Hello, people of the internet. This is my first video. Yes, I'm actually following through with doing this. If you're here, you're probably here from Facebook, most likely. And if that's the case, you're probably my friends or my family. So if you are, I'm giving you a great big hug. And if you're not my friends or family, welcome. I'm Riley. This is me. I've tried filming this a few other times and I'm not quite as articulate as I expected myself to be. So I apologize if I'm going through this really quickly. I promise, or at least I hope, I will get better at it. This is gonna be a fall favorites tag. My favorite YouTuber, Jaclyn Hill, came up with this. It's just a list of some of her favorite things, especially during the fall time. And I decided I was gonna do it. I thought it was a good idea, especially because she tagged a bunch of people to do it, and she said that her subscribers should do it as well. So I'm like, hey, why not? Good idea for a first video. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. First thing on the list is favorite fall candle. And I'm not much of a candle person. I love burning incense. I love how earthy it smells, or at least the incense that I get. And honestly, I couldn't even tell you what kind I get. The stuff that I had, I don't know where I got it. It just showed up and I burned it and I really liked the smell. So hopefully eventually I'll be able to find out what it is. But to pick an actual candle, I would say it would be Lavender Lemonade by Pure.Clean.Soy. I got this at Target. This is my second one and I love how it smells. I burn citrus smelling candles all the time, even in the fall and winter when most people would be burning like pumpkin pie candles or just cinnamon bun candles. But no, I like fruit all year round. Citrus is where it's at. It smells more like lemon than lavender, but there's just like the tiniest hint of lavender, which I do like because it kind of tones down the lemon and it's not quite as intense. It's not going to be like lemon pledge in your face kind of smelling. It's very subtle and very soft, but it still smells like lemon and it smells really good. I really like it. I don't think I'm going to get it in the mason jar next time because I feel like the smell kind of gets trapped like in the mason jar, especially because of how low it is now. I burned it quite a bit. Next time I'm going to get it in like the actual tub with the 2 wicks because that'll just be heavenly. So that's my favorite candle, Pure.Clean.Soy Lavender Lemonade. It's awesome. The next thing on the list is favorite lipstick. So ladies, pay attention. My favorite lipstick to wear during the fall time, I actually wish I was wearing it right now, is Black Cherry by Revlon. I'm swatching it right now for you guys so you can see it. This is what it looks like in the tube. It looks very dark, and that's because it is. Here's what it looks like swatched. It's actually very red. Most people say it looks purpley in the tube, but it's actually very red. It's a really pretty berry color. If you want to do something different than you usually do, like if you want to, you know, just kind of be a little bit more dramatic, just go like really basic with your eyes and then just throw dark lip color on and you're going to be very fall appropriate. You can pull off basically any dark color, especially during the fall time. My other favorite color to wear during fall is black, which surprises some people, but I don't even care. Black lipstick is the bomb, and once I get paid, I'm gonna go out and buy a black lipstick. So you're gonna be seeing that on my lips here pretty soon in the next couple of months. Next thing on the list is favorite fall blush, and I couldn't pick one. I had to pick 2 because they're both just so pretty. They're both from the drugstore, and the first one is Mellow Mauve by e.l.f. It looks like this. It looks a lot lighter in the camera than it actually is in person. It's really pretty. It is definitely a mauve color, but it has really, really tiny blue sparkles, which makes it cool toned, which makes it really pretty as well and very fall appropriate. I like cool tones more than warm tones because I feel like warm tones just kind of look funky on me. So I usually go for things that are more purpley or mauve, especially on my cheeks. Cheeks are my favorite part of makeup. That's what it looks like when it's like packed on though. Like that's not blended out whatsoever. So yep, that's Mellow Mauve. That's by e.l.f. Oh, I'm gonna get a tissue. One sec. That's Mellow Mauve by e.l.f. I love it. Super pretty. Like I said, cool toned, and I dig it. It's my favorite for fall. I wear this all the time, but I overwear it in fall time. The second one is by Milani. It is called Berry Amore, and this is also kind of a mauve color, but it has like kind of a bronze looking river. You can almost kind of see it in that crack that I made. It's very golden in there. It's super pretty. I really, really liked it. Oh, just blew up everywhere. It is definitely more bronzy, so if you still want to wear something a little bit deeper on your cheeks, but you still want to be fall appropriate, I suppose, I would go for something like this. I don't know if I said it already, but it is more bronzy than anything. So if you still want to be bronze during the fall time, I would do something like that, even though it is still a little bit deeper on the cheeks. It comes off a lot more pigmented when you wear it with when you put it on with a brush, but it's still really pretty. So just to go through the things, Revlon Black Cherry, e.l.f, Mellow Mauve, Milani, Berry Amore. So those are my 3 favorite like makeup items during the fall time. Favorite fall drink. If you know me, you know I am a coffee fiend. Dutch Brothers is my jam all year round, not just in the fall. I do enjoy myself a mocha. If I want a hot drink, I will get a mocha. But my favorite drink for fall time actually isn't coffee. It's actually a tea. This is traditional Medicinals organic Nighty night tea. And I will drink this just about every night, if not some other kind of tea. But this is, out of all the teas that I have, this is definitely my favorite. It is supposed to promote a good night's sleep, which I love. I am like a really anxious but kind of high-strung, high-energy kind of person, so having something that'll kind of calm me down is really helpful, especially at nighttime, especially when I'm trying to get into a routine of going to bed earlier. I just love sitting in my bed, especially on a rainy night, and just listening to the rain and drinking a hot cup of this, and it's just the best ever. So if you like herbal tea, definitely get traditional Medicinals organic Nighty night tea. It's my favorite. Next thing on the list is favorite clothing item. This was surprisingly easy for me to decide. I'm not much of like a fashionista kind of person. I don't really care about what I'm wearing for the most part. You're mostly gonna catch me in sweatpants or leggings and a t-shirt during fall time, like I'm wearing sweatpants right now. I'm gonna be honest. Favorite, I had to pick this. My favorite is socks, because my feet are cold all the time during the fall and the winter, but specifically I call these sweater socks. I have this gray pair and I have this red pair. I want to go get more. I got these at Goodwill. They were not used socks, just to clarify. I got these at Goodwill. They were, I don't remember the brand. I wish I did, because I got these a while ago. But I think both pairs of these socks were like $4.99 or $3.99. So if you want a good pair of sweater socks, go to Goodwill and you can hook it up. You can hook it up real good. These are my favorite. They're just, I love these. They just make me happy. I like wearing them with my boots, and I like tucking my leggings into them, and they're just all cute and wintry and cozy, and I like them. So yeah, these, I will try and find the name of them somewhere, and if I do, I'll put it in the description all the way down there. Last favorite is favorite fall movie, and once again, if you know me, it's going to be pretty obvious what it is. It is Pirates of the Caribbean, but specifically the first one. This takes me back to when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, when my family and we watched it all the time. We would curl up on fall nights and make a huge bowl of popcorn like we do. We love popcorn in my family, and we would just watch this movie over and over and over. We don't watch it nearly as much as we used to, but whenever we do, it just takes me back to that time. I feel like we watch it mostly in the fall time. Love it. I mean, how can you go wrong with this movie? In all honesty, it's so good. It's just so good, so good. Oh no, that was it. We don't have to move on, because that's it. Well, we made it to the end of my first video. Hopefully, you made it to the end of my first video as well. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. Share it. Subscribe. Do whatever you want to do with this video. Whoever does watch it, I totally appreciate it. Just something I've wanted to do for a long time, but haven't really had the motivation to do. I'm going to be getting an actual tripod soon for my phone. I'm filming on my phone camera because every other camera I have the quality is not that great. So I'm gonna be getting a tripod for my phone, and hopefully I'll find a better spot to film so the lighting is cool. I think the lighting actually just changed because it's starting to get cloudy. So yeah, until next time, I will see you guys soon. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.